So last weekend, my Uncle Dave invited the whole family over for a cinematic experience in his living room, which sounded pretty fancy considering the last movie we watched at his house was projected onto a bedsheet using a flashlight and a lot of imagination. He'd been talking all week about his new surround sound system, and how he was finally going to bring the magic of the movies home. When we arrived, Uncle Dave was hunched over a tangle of wires that looked less like a tech setup and more like a spaghetti monster had started a knitting club. Things started getting weird when he handed out homemade theater tickets, which were actually just old Blockbuster receipts with Admit 1 scribbled over the late fees. We sat down among stacks of unlabeled VHS tapes, which he claimed were collector's items, though I'm pretty sure one of them was just the family's home video of a 1996 barbecue. The surround sound speakers themselves were suspiciously mismatched, a Bluetooth shower speaker, a karaoke machine, and what I'm fairly certain was my aunt's old baby monitor. The movie started, after a 15-minute rewind and a brief intermission to defrost the VCR with a hairdryer, but the only things surrounding us were the endless tapes and Uncle Dave's running commentary about how Dolby would have done it if he was on a budget. The sound kept cutting in and out, switching between the movie, static, and what I'm pretty sure was the neighbor's police scanner. At one point, the left speaker started reciting weather updates, while the right one played the soundtrack from Titanic, out of sync, naturally. By the end of the night, we hadn't watched much of the movie, but we did get updated on a severe thunderstorm warning 3 towns over, and heard a baby crying somewhere in the house, still not sure if that was on the tape or just the baby monitor. When Uncle Dave finally asked us how we liked his surround sound, my dad said, "Honestly, Dave, the only thing surrounding us is your VHS collection and a lot of confusion. But hey, at least the suspense was real."